Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. As you can see, I have just started on Derek's cardigan, the 56-inch open moss stitch. That's what I'm doing, and I have done just a little bit of a video. I will be doing it'll still be like a tutorial, but I'm calling this a knit along, because I'm going to show you a little bit at a time as I'm knitting how far I get, and I've done a little bit of a video to show how the wool I'm using and the swatch and how I cast on the stitches, and that's why I've left it off, because I'll go back onto that video when I get to the actual. I knit 20 rows for the measure about 2 inches. That's what my 20 rows measures, around about that. So when I get that far, I'll be doing a little bit more, adding a little bit more to the video, and I'll do that each day, and it'll be on my Sheila's Just Knitting channel. So it could be just a little bit every day, just knit along with me, if you happen to want to do a very large size like this. This is, like I was saying, this is a 56. I think the largest I've ever done was for a lady was 52 inches. So I'm having to work this out as I go. And as I'm working it out, I'll be explaining on the video how I've worked this out and what you have to do. And because even when I knit for my husband when he was alive, his largest he got to was 44 inches. So it's a lot smaller than this. And then I did a lot of knitting of my own in those days, but I wasn't up on larger sizes like men's, and my husband's, I was always off a knitting pattern that I knit his cardigans and sweaters off. But anyway, before I get on about anything else, I have a little bit. I have finished as you know, I was knitting the yellow and white blanket. So I've got just a little bit video to show you what that looks like, saying as I have finished that. Because that's what I said, as soon as I finished that, I was going to start on Derek's. So I'll stop this video and show you the little bit I've done for the little video I've done for to show the blanket. Well, that's the blanket finish, and little Sammy's enjoying it. It actually came out was supposed to measure 26 by 30, but I did this on 8mm. And I think the last time I did them on 7mm when I remember. That's why I got those needles with the 2 cables on. So it actually came out measuring 28 by 30 instead of 26 by 30. And the colour is a little bit deeper than what it looks on here, because the sun's shining in my living room and making the colour paler. So that was how the little blanket came out, and little Sammy was enjoying it. But I will be posting that off to Melanie as soon as I get things sorted. And before I start about anything else, I have another slideshow for you. This will be my number 8 slideshow. So I'm going to stop this video again and show you that. And I have got quite a lot of the photographs that people have sent in. Some of them are my own as well. But I think I'm going to have to do these slideshows a little bit more often, because I think there was well over 50 photographs. Some of them were mine, my own, that I had been doing. But most of them were sent in by my subscribers. So you still keep on sending your photos in. Don't stop sending the photos in just because I've done the slideshow. just keep sending them in and they'll all go into my next one. So I'm going to stop this video now and show you that. So that was another lovely slideshow. A lot of beautiful little cardigans and sweaters and I have an awful lot of competition out there if they were doing what I was doing. I don't think I would be getting as many sales. So anyway, that's that. Those two little things out of the way. And now I have on about my other channel, my Sheila's Shopping and Cooking. I only need one more subscriber to get it monetized. I have 999. But you know, I was at my bingo last night and I needed 2 subscribers last night. So I got my friend, who I never thought about her at the first place, was sitting, but she doesn't know anything about YouTube or anything like that. I don't think she even looks at it. So I said to her, get yourself on YouTube and subscribe to me. I says, I only need 2 more subscribers to get it monetized. And she says, how much is that going to cost me? I said, it doesn't cost you anything. It's free. You're just subscribing to somebody, helping somebody to get monetized. So I made her go on and press the subscribe. And then it came up with 999. But when I got home, I thought, oh, I might have another one by the time I got home. I'll be able to click on what you have to do to monetize the channel. Only it was down to 997. You know, I checked on my, what's called your dashboard on YouTube, and it gives you all the information, the analytics about your channel and how many subscribers you've had and how many subscribers you've lost. Well, I went onto that channel and looked up all the information and everything. And I should have had over 1,100 subscribers. There's 170 subscribers have subscribed to me and then unsubscribed. And I don't know why they do that. You know, why subscribe to somebody? You must have liked them to subscribe to them in the first place and then unsubscribe them. And the only thing I can think of is if this has happened with all of my channels, when I check a lot of other ones, there's hundreds of unsubscribed. And you don't know why, but I think I know a lot of reasons is because some people subscribe, they go through lists, loads of different ones, subscribe to loads of different ones, hoping to get those people to subscribe back to them if they are trying to monetize their channel. And I think that's what happens. And then I think if they subscribe to you and you don't subscribe back to them, they unsubscribe you. But sometimes we don't know who's subscribed and who hasn't, because a lot of people have all their information hidden. If you click on somebody's channel, you can't see anything, any of their information. And then others, like myself and other ones, you just click on it, you can see everything that's in our channel, who we've subscribed to and all the rest of it. And I think that's what it is. I think people do that. They're not interested in your channel. They're just clicking on it, hoping that you'll subscribe back to them. And then they must get annoyed when you don't. And, you know, you don't always know. I go on my dashboard every so often and I check, and it shows me all the people whose accounts are open, who you can see. Because if their account is closed, you can't see that they've subscribed to you or not. So I checked through them all and I subscribe to a lot of mine. It shows how many people have subscribed. There's like a little box you tick down and it tells you how many subscribers you've had in the last 7 days or the last 28 days or the lifetime of your channel. I click on about every 7 days, so it's about once a week I check. And I go through all of the subscribers and see. A lot of them are people who are not bothered about having subscribers. They just like to look on your channel. And they don't have anything on their channel for you to subscribe to. So those ones I don't bother subscribing to. But if there's anyone, if I see, even if they've only got 1 or 2 subscribers, but if they have a name like that's got like knit or crochet or something like that, you know, I will subscribe to them because they are doing the same as what I'm doing, trying to build up a channel to get monetized. So that's what I think what happens. And like I'm saying, at the moment, I only want 1 subscriber. I can look on my phone and see whether anything's changed. I'll have a look and see if anything's changed since I was talking to you. I've been charging this, well, take it out. It'll tell me whether... Oh, somebody subscribed. Look. I have 1,000 subscribers. I can now monetize that channel. There was me moaning as well. But still keep on subscribing, anyone who hasn't subscribed, because it helps to just to build up my revenue on there, even if you just watch the videos. But sometimes you do have to click on the adverts. Most people just click the adverts off. But if you do that, we don't get anything at all. But sometimes you can just click on it. You don't even have to watch it. You just click on it, let it come on and then take it off. And we'll get a little bit revenue for that. I think that's what a lot of people do. But anyway, I'm going to, as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to sort this out. My monetizing. A little bit more revenue to help towards my rent and my council tax, which I lost because I used to get that paid before I started on YouTube. The government paid my rent, but as I do everything legally, I don't do anything, try to hide any money I'm earning. So the government knows how much. So my rent and council tax stopped. I had to start paying it. So I pay it with what I earn on YouTube. And I'm just short, don't quite earn enough to pay both my rent and my council tax. But I do have a lot of other work coming in that I get of my knitting patterns and orders and things I do, and that does help towards it. So it's not too bad. I do have a little bit left over, enough to pay for my bingo on a Thursday night, which I never won anything at all last night. Me and my friend were waiting for 1 number on just about every game. If it wasn't me, it was my friend. And then we found out a little bit more information about the 2 ladies, the 2 sisters, who we haven't seen for a number of weeks because one lady's quite ill. And the other lady, Molly, had an accident and she broke her hip. It was about 3 weeks ago, I think it was, something like that. But anyway, she was home. And me and my friend were trying to find out her address. We were going to visit her and take her some flowers and things just to see, you know, we'd like to see how she's coming on and that. And then we found out from someone else that she's had another fall. So we don't know what's happened. But my friend knows someone who's related to her. She's going to see her and see to find out whether she's back in hospital or whether she's still at home, and we'll sort out going to visit her because she'll be missing, because she loved coming to the bingo on a Thursday night as well. Molly did, and so did Anne. But anyway, I'm going to sit and do as much of Derek's cardigan as I can, and as soon as I get the rib done, I'll add a little bit more to my little video, and then I'll probably put this up. It may be tonight sometime or maybe tomorrow, but I'll put it up on my Just Knitting channel. So anyway, thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all again. So bye for now.